Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well, nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination, and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately
Товарищ полковник,
What?
a message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serebryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, uncle. Let them come.
Good. You're finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Doblutki. We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now.
Cavalry vehicle rolling out.
Clear the sky, Tavarish Commander.
We're ready to strike.
The helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Товарищ командир, artillery is available. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Target received. Атакуй.
Yeah, тройка. We have movement in the tree line.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Готовы к огню. Artillery strike on the way. Heavy fire support here. Artillery ready, товарищ командир.
Тройка here. NATO scouts have been located.
Говорит Малашенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts! We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. More incoming shells! Kill those scouts! We hit the enemy in the strike.
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears.
Drive to that position.
When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1 out.
Moving to a new firing position.
The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashenko out. This is Malashenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashenko all the support he needs.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Polyan. It's not too late already.
Malashenko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashenko out.
On the way. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage.
Артиллерия ждет приказа.
Artillery ready, товарищ командир. Just provide support, товарищ командир. Artillery is available. Commencing the barrage. We can deploy and lay down the target received. Атакуй. Keep the enemy in the strike zone.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates?
Coordinates confirmed, товарищ командир. Target received.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
Artillery strike on the way. We hit the enemy in the strike
Артиллерия
zone.
ждет приказа.
Coordinates
Готовы к огню.
Hostiles eliminated. Coordinates confirmed. Artillery strike on the way.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching an artillery strike on the way. Commencing the barrage. Strike success.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Commencing the barrage.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Launching the barrage. Drive. Move. Товарищ командир, artillery barrage available. Drive to that position. Move to the coordinates.
Bullseye on the coordinates. Hit the enemy car.
I have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Malashenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Targeting enemy tank.
Sokol 1 here.